Skyrim. We are back now then in Windhelm, and I've spent the last hour and a half running around collecting all the missions. Yeah, this has taken me quite some time. As you can see, I've got them all on the map already to go. We're just going to straight in here now. I think we've already done enough to become a Thane, so that might be an easier one to do just to kick things off. I think we had to help 5 people out, and I think we've actually done that. I don't know how, because I've still got quite a lot of... Well, there was a few missions I couldn't pick up, so maybe the missions I couldn't pick up are the ones that we... are the ones that we hadn't finished. Or the ones we had already done. Maybe that's what it is then.
I don't like talking to someone who holds them.
I'd like to purchase a house for 1,200 gold. I'll do that then.
There is an empty home in the city.
12,000, should I say.
There was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not available just yet.
Okay.
Travel safely. It's dangerous.
My time is limited, so speak quickly.
That's odd.
Sir, there is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not available just yet.
Okay, that's queer. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll take the one off our quest list for now. I'm assuming... there was a mission that we didn't do, wasn't there, which was... There it is. There was a mission we didn't do, which was... there was a murderer, wasn't there, walking around town, but I don't think it ever got too far on our quest list. We'll have to have a look at that as well, but let's just knock some of these off for now then. So I'm going to avoid the ones that are straight ahead, because those ones are all out of the city. So let's just do the ones in the city first, because that would be a bit easier. Right, so I'm just following this one here on my map. Which looks to be down this way. There's some stairs here, isn't there, if I remember correctly? Yep, this is the way down to the...
And what do I get? Guard.
This area of the city. So where I'm following this one, I've got no idea where it's taking me. Or what mission it is, I've just followed it out. It's pretty close. It's down here. Okay, so I'm heading into the Nis's Grib. Well, any idea what mission this is I'm actually doing?
Justice was done. That might sound harsh, but it's how I feel.
You need to speak to?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a... Yes, markedly so. Ulfric and his Stormcloaks made no secret of their disdain for the Dark Elves. In fact, they didn't seem to care much for anyone who wasn't a Nord. The folk of the Empire have always had a more cosmopolitan view of the world, so I'm glad to see them in charge. It was a
I wonder if
pleasure.
we'll be speaking to someone upstairs then, maybe. It is someone downstairs, just where's the arrow then? No, it is upstairs. It's in that chest underneath the stairs then, is it? Ah, I see. Double still... Oh, I remember this one, yeah. Stealing the double distilled bottle of skooma. Stolen. There we go. Back out we go. So we'll have to go and hand that one back in a minute. Right, what else have we got that's inside the city?
It's hard work. It's good to relax.
Is anything inside the city? There's 2 markers on our map. So the one on the left, I'm assuming, takes us to the front gate. The one on the right here, where does that take us? I think the one on the right might take us out towards... Oh, there's 2 on the one to the right.
Hear my prayers, son of Akatosh, and grant
Okay, they're
peace
both going
to
pretty
these
quickly
departed
across now, so I wonder if that's... Oh, here we go, here's one of them. Still all the flowers in the front garden first, you know. House Clan Battle Shield. I don't know what we're doing here. I think I might have talked to someone, I think it was. Is it upstairs? It must be upstairs. Ah, it is, yeah.
Both my daughters.
Those boots aren't worth the septums I do pay them. I'm not giving them coin I could give to good Nord workers. Bold words, but true. Fine, you win. I'll pay the Argonians more coin.
Sweet.
Please forgive my mood.
This guy did have a mission. He was supposed to have a mission for us, but I can't find it. And I wonder whether... Because I came in here early looking for a mission. I couldn't get the mission off him, but his wife's dead on the floor. And his wife had a note saying that his 2 daughters have been killed as well. So I'm unsure what happened. I wonder if he's the part of that mission, maybe. Oh, we go again straight across here to this one now as well. There's no one in there. I'm tempted to lockpick this. I won't stay in there. I just want to get my lockpick skill up. And picking master locks is a good way of doing it. So we'll come straight back out. And then we'll wait outside until the person comes home. But it means I got the lockpick skill up for locking a master lock. Right, let's just whiz it forward a few hours, see if they come home. They have come home, good. Either that or the door's still unlocked from last time. Well, actually, I want to just steal something, do I? What am I looking for here then? Shoes? Oh no, I know what this one is. Sorry, I'm got a bit mad. Do I have to put Viola's ring back in here? Viola's gold ring, store. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. So I forgot completely what that mission was there for a second. That's why I've just put all the missions on my log to go, and I've forgotten which ones are which. Right. So I need to go. Need to go back down to the other area, then I can hand this one in. I have to just grab a few flowers on the way past. We could really whiz through all this. I can say I don't know if this is a better way of doing it. I've got all the missions off camera, so it's sort of, you lose the idea of what we're actually doing, but at the same time I spent a long time wandering around looking for everyone. So I think it is probably better, rather than keeping you guys hanging around while I'm getting confused and walking around the city and getting lost over 2 minutes. So I think it's a bit better for you, but then you lose track of what it is we're doing. But at the moment we're just trying to clear Windhelm out. This is actually one of the biggest ones we've got left, I think. It's 2 pages worth of quests. About 10 or 15 probably altogether. So quite a lot. We can get a few of these knocked off the list now then. Right, so this is one I'm going to be handling, and this is...
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Have you taken care of that?
Okay, let's back in.
Thank you. Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune,
so I will mark this off as
everything
completed.
I earned from my last shipment, it's yours.
Although I can't find it. There we go, that one there. Return the ring to its rightful owner. I think he'd stolen the ring, I think what it was, and you had to return it.
Do come again.
I don't want to make an investment in your business because I never come back here. Right. So now it looks like every single mission is out the front door. Get out the front door. So we've got quite a few on the list still. We're doing a few of the miscellaneous ones here. They're quick and simple to do, but we have got a few side missions as well. I don't think there's any Daedric missions in this one.
Damn shame.
Yeah, it was a vampire attack earlier. Yeah, I don't think we've got any Daedric missions in Windhelm, which is annoying. I like Daedric missions. We've got to get one more level up to get level 50. I think there's a risk in what we did last episode, of course. We changed our archery to legendary, which means that now we can level it up again, which is going to be tricky. Well, not tricky as such, but it's going to be it's going to make our archery less strong for us. It's going to take us a while to get it back up, I think. So we're going to have to build that up again. But of course, as soon as we level up, we can get 5 more levels of archery from training from Ayla. That's the cheeky thing about archery, because she can get us up to level 75, which is probably going to be good enough for what we need to be at this point in time anyway. But of course, she can only teach us 5 levels per level. So it's a real cheeky way of getting up again, because it is a little bit of a... it's not a bug, it's more of an exploit, I suppose, if you look at it that way. So basically... Yeah, basically, you can get trading from her, and then you can trade all your gold back, which is good. Right, so let's come across. I did this earlier, and I almost drowned earlier doing this. So I have to do this. Come across here. There is an easier way out of here, but I couldn't find it, so I just did this way. Come along here. Hop over the wall. Stuck on the barrels. Here we go. So look, we've got loads of things on our map now. This is the first one. I think this is just handing in... Ooh, locked. Another master pick, though. This will get us up to level 90, which will get us up to level 51, will it? It did. Sweet.
You're not supposed to be here. I'm warning you. Back off. You're not supposed to be in here.
Huh?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people.
I will pay my 5 gold bounty. I apologize.
I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
I will pay the 5 gold. Why does it take me out for? Oh, it's not going to return me to the middle of the town, is it? On the plus side, we leveled up. That's the one. That's the main thing I wanted to do. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Why would you return me here for? Ah. Well, we leveled up. That's the main thing. So I'm going to level up our stamina. Or health. I'll go stamina because it gives us a bit of extra carry weight, I believe, doesn't it? And then... Do you have much else you want to build up here? I've got bribery. Guards can be bribed to ignore crimes. What else is down this chain? Persuasion, 30% better, and intimidation. Okay. So then we've got prices are 30% better. So we're going to be getting a lot more money now from stuff anyway. Combat stolen goods with any merchant you've invested in. Every merchant has an extra 1,000 gold. That's the dream. I always do that. I always press circle to come out, and it's not the right thing to do. Right, pickpocket. We don't really do a lot of pickpocketing, do we? Lockpick's not a problem. Sneak. So we've got backstab and deadly aim. What else is there? Assassin's blade. What was that? Sneak attack with daggers do 15 times damage. We probably should have a look at that, to be honest. You won't trigger pressure plates. That could be useful. Okay. I like the idea of having the dagger, to be honest. We could just get that anyway. Let's just get that because we have got 7 perks to use. It's so difficult to get these ready perks. Right, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna make myself a dragon bone dagger as well. That's very loud out there. So we are currently wearing light armor. So let's get this. Let's also get that bonus because we've got a full set on as well. What is that? Matching set. Additional 25% bonus if you're wearing a matching set of light armor, which we are. Light armor weighs nothing and... Oh, wow. It weighs nothing. Yes. I like that. And we'll take Windwalker as well. That is big. I like that. Big, big, big. Okay, we've got 1 arrow this way and 1 arrow that way. So let's follow this one. Because this one might actually take us to the... the butcher could be around. Viola, where are you? Where are you, Viola? I want to know more about this butcher.
After what happened to me, I worried about my own safety.
The murderer is still at large. So we need to figure out how to do this one. We need to figure out... because it's not on my quest list, from what I can tell. It is an actual quest, isn't it? Not a miscellaneous quest, so it should be one that does pop up. So we do need to do that. And I think that is the reason why we can't buy a house yet, because this mission hasn't been completed. Right. So there's 2 people we can hand missions. We need to go down these stairs by the looks of it first. So there's 2 people we can hand missions into down here. Which would be good.
Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself. I would not complain if you returned.
There you go. Oh. She's taught us about sneak. That's good. I like the ones where you learn stuff from, you learn skills from doing missions. I like those ones a lot. Is that a dragon? I just saw a tail. It is a dragon. Excuse me.
It's a new day, and when you talked Torbjorn down, I'm impressed. Here I was saving this for a rainy day. Maybe now I can afford a few more for my people. Take it.
Is that one done?
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Skyrim isn't. Oh yes.
So this person supposed to give us a mission as well, and she doesn't do a thing. So maybe we've already done it.
I've chosen to make the best of
What are we doing here? Let's get that bow out.
things that I enjoyed our
We haven't had a dragon in some time. It's going to be pretty cool to fight one for her. What should we do? We got Dragon Rend already, haven't we? He's not coming over this way yet, is he? It's an ancient dragon. Do we want to go up there and help, or is he going to come down this way? I completely missed that Dragon Rend, right. He's come after us. Our archery's been increased. Oh yeah, we can get our archery back up now, can't we? I forgot about our hats.
I'm still here.
Ayla. Okay, this is not the best time to be doing this, is it? That must have got you. It didn't get him. How did that not get him?
I'll have your head.
He's a bugger, isn't he? Oh, I bloody flew the other way. Bloody dragons. They never do what you want them to do, do they? My archery's gone up again. Gotcha. He's dragon rended. I missed him. So he's going to have to be grounded now. So where's he going to land? He's going to land over there. Which is good for us because we can ping arrows off, and I don't think he can shoot us from there. Has that got him? I think that has got him. It has got him. Good. Brings him back down. Let's keep pinging arrows off at him. Got him. This has been a good way of getting our archery up before we get too involved in anywhere else, because of course we've got everyone else helping here, all the guards and everything helping fight this thing, so we're getting our archery up about 3 points just fighting this one dragon. I think it's because he's a high level. I think that's the main reason why. There you go, 5 points has gone up now because we were level 20, weren't we? Boom. Right in the heart. Dragon down, right. I think Ayla swam across. What have you got in you? Dragon bones, dragon scales, 341 gold. Some steel, arrows we'll take. Just suck up the soul quickly. Where's Ayla? She's around somewhere, I know she is. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. Drink it in, man. Dragon soul absorbed. Right. He's got that. That's worth a bit of gold. We'll take it. Right, so what are we doing then? So we've got one mission. It's all that way, apparently. Right, map. Let's have a look at our quests. Right, so we got 4 missions here. Kill the leader of the Gallows Rock. Deliver the book. Find the sword inside a cave and kill the leader of this camp. So we've got quite a lot of good stuff on. And then we've also got this one, and this one as well. I know we haven't. We've got this one. Well, that's gone completely wrong, actually. I've got this one, there we go. And this one to do as well. And then Blood on Ice, we haven't got that already, have we? No. We haven't got Blood on Ice yet. We do need to investigate the killings in Windhelm, don't we, really? And if any of these free missions... Any of the missions it? I don't think so. Got the guards swimming over so they can say, "Oh my god, you absorbed the soul of the dragon. It is crazy."
Never would have believed it.
Right, so technically I think we're still inside the city. So can I fast travel? Let's just fast travel to one of these places. Right, so we've got this one here. Got this one. Oh, we can go to... Oh, I've got a hand submitting at the Blue Palace. That'd be easy enough then. Let's just go and do that one straight away. At the moment we're just doing quantity over quality, aren't we, really? So this one's just delivering the book, isn't it? Which I think is that one. Yeah. Deliver the book. It says it's a Radiant quest and it tells me who it's from and on my quest list, which is a bit weird. It's not in the Blue Palace then, it's just down this way.
I know you.
So Solitude, we'll have a look in Solitude while we're here actually. It might not be bugged anymore, but I think it probably is.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
So into the Bard's College to hand this book in. To Gerard. Let's hope we can find him. Oh, he must be in here because the quest marker's here, isn't it? So he is over in this room. Nope. He's over in this room. Yep, just randomly sat in the corner.
My position. Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
750 gold. Nice.
I suppose I should return to my papers. Huh?
I'd rather get the training and speech, to be honest, but I'll take it. It's another quest completed. So I had 4 that I couldn't get the missions for. I had 5 technically because one of them was from Ulfric Stormcloak and he's dead. So yeah, that sort of backfired. Let's go to the Blue Palace and just see if that guy's still there. Because I would like to come and do the Solitude stuff, but because of the bug, I just can't do it. And it's frustrating. I think it seems to be quite a common thing in Bethesda games. Because I've got a guy at work who had a problem with Fallout 4 as well. Where one of his missions got stuck and he couldn't get the right dialogue. And it's frustrating when that does happen. Especially his was a main storyline mission as well. That's sort of completely bugging him up. So let's have a gander in the Blue Palace. Harvest that death bell, you know, as you do. Oh my god, it's working. Is it working?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need
Bloody
someone
working.
to investigate.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. And rest easy. You're dismissed.
Aha, so I've done the mission, head to Solitude Court, and he's leaving. Sweet.
It's so good to see you again.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed.
It's working! Yes, it's working! We can do Solitude! Right, I need to dig my paperwork out now. Solitude, where are you? I marked you off as complete, but I'm digging you back out. Main quest line. Solitude, right. Right. So we've listened to that.
You mean the Dragon Bridges?
Man Who Cried Wolf, we can do that.
Honest with you, I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me with...
There's one from, I think from you, was there?
This is an open forum.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few.
No, there wasn't. But there should be from you.
If you have business, please see
No,
Falk
there's not.
Firebird,
Okay.
my steward.
Please address.
So I've got that mission at least, but
Falk
For
Firebird.
solitude and my husband.
it doesn't help me. There should be Elisif the Fair. Who's Elisif the Fair?
Yeah?
Is that one of you? Elisif the Fair. Is that one of you down here? Yeah, I don't know what's triggered it. Maybe completing the
Jarls come and Jarls go.
maybe completing the Imperial's quest list or completing the main storyline. Maybe one of those has helped us trigger that. I'm not quite sure what it has though. So which one's Elisif the Fair?
My duty is to keep the
Oh,
Jarl safe.
it's the Jarl, isn't it? Of course.
Just made to use
So we still can't do that one, but maybe doing the Boy Who Cried Wolf is going to help us start the whole thing off. So we'll have to have a look at
My
that
dear husband Torrig.
potentially next episode,
Jarl has fallen to me.
because that could really
Do you have business with the...
really help us out.
Ryling, at your service. You're trying.
Maybe that triggers doing the rest of the missions for the council. I'm happy. I'm happy that this has worked now. It just gives us another quest on our list of things to do, though. That's that's a lot of things now. The thing is, if Solitude's working, that court thing worked now. That could be really good for us. We might still be able to become a Thane of Solitude and buy that house, because I want to buy all the houses, because there is a thingamajig to do it, isn't there? So I'm going to put that on our quest list as well, on our marked quests. So we've got 3 main quests and 3 hidden quests, but they're all now kill the leader, kill the leader, kill the leader, retrieve the white fail, which again is from a dungeon. This, I'm assuming, is from a dungeon as well. Oh no, it's not. It's from down here. Okay. So I can't fast travel there, can I? It's frustrating. Let's go and see if we can do that now. We've got about a minute and a half or so left. If we could steal the logbook, which would be easy and quick to do, hopefully, and we might be able to finish another mission off. And then all we've got to do next time is go and clear out some dungeons, which would be more exciting, I suppose. Because this time we've just been wandering around talking to people a lot of the time, haven't we? But next time we've got more fun. More fun things to do. Right. Oh, there's a horse. Horse's face right in my face as always. Right, so over here again. Don't get stuck under the ice like I did last time and panic. Easily done. I hope. Because I did it. Over... Right, so I need to break into one of these houses by the looks of it. Ah, down here. Okay.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I'm hidden. It's another master lock, which is good. We can get our lockpick up soon. Come on, where's the lock? You've got to start turning at some point. There we go. Hooray for the unbreakable lockpick, eh? There we go. Another master lock done. We weren't seen, so we got no no bounty. So we'll crawl along here, sneak in, and do I just want to get in that lockbox? Ah, there we go. Logbook. Steal. And escape with the logbook. And then we just have to hand that in as well. So it said to Orthos. I never got a mission from Orthos, did I? Maybe it's someone else. East Empire Company. Okay, so I've got to give it to the guy who works in the East Empire Company office. So it's sort of like two competing companies, essentially.
If you get me the log...
I think this is one of the main storyline missions. Oh, there it is. It's still right there.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
So there we go. That is the main story. That's the... not main story. That's a normal other quest, that is, which is the Rise in the East mission. Right. So now then, if we look at our quest list, we've got... so talk to him in Dawnstar. Empty out a cave. Retrieve this white fail. And then... or vial, even. Then kill 3 things here as well. So we've got quite a lot of stuff on the look. I'm going to have a look off camera and find out how to get the Blood on Ice mission started. And we'll start to that as well, because that's holding us up from buying a house in Windhelm now, which I really want to do, of course. But of course, as always, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do like and subscribe. And yeah, I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of days' time for some more Skyrim. Bye.
Shame the ones who don't.